What is up, guys? This is Henrik, and in today's video I have 7 businesses that you can start from home right now today and make a profit relatively quickly. So if you're just at home right now every day like a lot of us are, you need to figure out if you're going to be lazy, watch Netflix shows, play video games, or if you're going to take action to just develop your future self. So if you want to start a business, time has never been better. It's never been easier to make a lot of money on the internet. Obviously it will take some work, it will take a lot of work to be honest, but it's never been easier, and you just need to get the basics down and you can be making a lot of money on the internet already starting today. And I'm just going to give you a spoiler. I'm already running 3 of these businesses in this video. It doesn't require any money to start up, so I guess we're not going to waste any time. Let's get straight into it. So the first business that you can start from home is a genius business. It doesn't require you to show your face or to use your voice either, and you could outsource the whole business. It's going to be YouTube channels, and this is not you showing your face as I told you earlier. This is going to be you making, for example, compilation videos is something called YouTube cash cow channels. The only thing you need to get is an editing program, or you could hire someone to do it. So what you could do, for example, is you make a video of the top 5 funniest celebrity moments, or like top 5 cars this musician has owned, for example, and you make that like a 10-minute video, get your first 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, and you can monetize this video and make a lot of money just from the ad revenue. So I really like this business. This is honestly my favorite business that I've never started, and the best part about it is that you can make this business totally passive. So let's say you're hustling a lot to just start up your own YouTube channel. You don't have the biggest budget. You could do that alone, but you could also hire people on Fiverr to edit your videos for you, do a voiceover, or make the thumbnails. Just honestly automate the whole process. So eventually, once you get some money, you could just invest into just getting people on Fiverr to make the videos for you. So search that up. It's called YouTube Cash Cow Business. It's not really talked too much about right now, but it's coming up as one of the hottest businesses to get into right now. And as I said, you don't show your face. I know some people who makes 100K a month profit from this business relatively quickly without showing their own face. Business number 2 is social media marketing agency. As you guys can see right here, and this is actually the business I'm working on right now, and I can see we have 2 people checking out and someone just purchased. It's going pretty well today. So basically what I'm doing is I run a social media marketing agency. I'll also dropship myself and run other businesses that I will get into in a second. Social media marketing agency is one of the better businesses to start right now. A lot of people trying to go online. If you were to work with e-commerce clients, for example, this is a perfect idea for you. And then you might say, no, I don't have any advertising skills, and that is totally fine. What you need to do then is you need to experiment with other people's money for no cost. Like, they're not going to pay you anything. You do it to get the experience, and you're going to get the ads down fairly quickly. So a social media marketing agency is honestly you just getting in touch with people and running their ads for them. This could be a dropshipping store that's doing decent, but it's not super profitable, and you could be the person who comes in and scales their store. So what happened to me the other day is that someone reached out to me, and you need to figure out how to get clients, but it is really easy. Someone reached out to me the other day and said they're doing 2K a day with this store. The profit margin is around 20%. So what I did is I said, yes, can you add me to your Facebook ads manager? I'll take a quick look at it and maybe scale a little. So we talked about the budget, etc. I went into their ads manager. It was doing 2K a day with around a 20% profit margin, as I told you. Next day, the store is doing 4.5K of super small changes to the ads. The only thing is I know how to do these ads, so what I would do for that client is I would not charge him any upfront price, which you could do. You could have a monthly retainer of, let's say, $2,000. But what I'm doing is I'm getting 25% of the sales, the profits obviously that he's making from his store. So if he were to profit $1,000 a day, I will make $250 a day. And then I could set up a network of multiple dropshipping stores where I could just run their ads and scale, because I'm really good at scaling Facebook ads, and then just take a percentage. The problem with dropshipping is there's a lot of headaches, right? Such as talking with suppliers, figuring out the shipping times, and just getting banned all the time. There's just a lot of problems in the business. So if you don't want to do that, but you still want to be involved in dropshipping, you can just run other people's ads without having to deal with all the headaches of suppliers or anything like that. You just scale their ads, you take it to the next level. And the best way for you to start your social media marketing agency today is either by getting in touch with people who is doing dropshipping in Facebook groups, saying, can you give me a chance? I will scale your store for free. The only thing I want is a testimonial. So you work with someone who's already making, let's just say, $100 a day. You bring that to $400 a day to $1,000 a day, which is really easy. Right now it might sound weird to you, but it is super easy honestly to do once you just get it down. And then you could start charging them a monthly fee. You could take percent, but in the beginning just work for experience and testimonials. This is one of my favorite businesses because it's super passive. You could touch the ads in the morning and then just disappear and do whatever you want the rest of the day. I recommend you to start up this business, but you just need to figure out how to get those clients, how much you're going to charge, touch and be a little bit confident in your advertising skills. If I were to start up this, I would probably get in touch with, for example, a local business, maybe a chiropractor that works down the street here. I'll get in touch with him. I'll ask how much he's making a month in a nice way, obviously, and say, can I run your Facebook ads for 2 weeks? Just give me a chance at it. And then you already land your first client. He pays you $500 and then you increase your price. Search more on that, SMMA it's called. And we just made a sale on this client. The next business that you can start from home is consulting. And before you get scared here, you don't really have to have too much experience or be an expert when it comes to consulting. Simply just start consulting someone and then learning as you're doing it. So what I would do is I would learn one field and then start hitting up people in this field. I'm going to give you the best example possible. So when I started my Ecom Boss YouTube channel, which is not the channel you're watching right now, it is my second YouTube channel. When I started up that one, I was in the finance niche, right? I was talking about Shopify dropshipping, and I know there's some fake gurus there, but usually if you're talking about Shopify dropshipping, you have some money, right? So some people, and I honestly was just 2 guys, but they hit me up and they said for 1.5k a month, they would automate my YouTube channel for me, edit the videos, make thumbnails, and also analyze the graph to figure out how I can grow further. If you have that skill and you're working with someone in the business niche of just consulting them on their YouTube channel, maybe automating it as well to a certain degree, they will most likely buy it. Because if you're a finance YouTuber, you should have some money. Even if you just have 2,000 subscribers, but you're talking about finance on YouTube, chances are you have some money. So just spending 1.5k for you to improve your channel should be no money to you, because a finance YouTuber should be making more than 100k a year, right? So that should be no problem. Landing a finance channel as a client should be really easy, and not a lot of people are doing this. On my channel, I've been hit up maybe over 400, 500 times of email marketers, which is a saturated space. So what I would rather do is to learn the skill of consulting so that you can sell that to other people running a successful YouTube channel to some extent, and teaching them how we can scale it to the next level, hopefully also automating it for them. And you don't have to be an expert on this, because just read it up. Chances are the YouTuber that you're getting in touch with, if he has a low amount of subscribers, is not sure what he's doing, but he's happened to make some subscribers every once in a while. Business number 4 is just freelancing. What you can do there is you can create logos for people. You could message people on Instagram who has a store and just say, yo, your store could use some improvement. If you give me $150, I'm gonna tweak the store, change the theme, and also just make the color scheme look better. But it is about freelancing, as I told you earlier. You could also create logos for people who has a bad logo. Just say, I will improve your logo 100% if you just give me $10. You could go on Fiverr. This is not a business where you will make a lot of money, but you will make a good budget that you can reinvest into other things. Freelancing should always be a business that you use to reinvest your money other places. So when I started dropshipping, I was freelancing to get my first $500 that I could put into Facebook ads, but I always reinvested the money I made from freelancing. So I would go on Fiverr and just do jobs for people where it's like, I will make you a general store for $50, $100, $150. You could also get clients in Facebook groups by simply just giving out information and help to other dropshippers, for example, in a Facebook group, saying you could improve this, you could improve that. When they have questions, then they're gonna say, oh, thank you, and then you just say, message me if you need anything. They're gonna message you, and then you say, just pinch the idea that like, I'll make a store for you for $150 that is going to look better. Business number 6 is awesome. Okay, listen to this. Drop servicing. This could be looked at as freelancing too. Say that you're going to charge someone $120 to edit a YouTube video for them. Okay, so they pay you $120 to get their video edited. What you do then is you take $30 of those $120, put it in on Fiverr to a freelancer who says, I'm going to edit a YouTube video for you for $30. You pay him $30. You're not lifting a finger. You're not doing any work at all. And this guy is making the video for $30, sending it back to you, and then you send it to your client. You now made $120, gave $30 to the editor, and you profited $90. This is dropshipping, just that you are dropshipping services for other people, and it's a genius idea. This is something that video ads companies do too. There's a lot of people selling video ads for dropshipping, and what they're actually doing in a lot of cases is that they charge you $40 for a video ad, and then someone makes the video ad for $10 for them. Then they give you the ad and they profit $30. You're just hiring other people to do the work for you for less money than what you're getting paid, and you obviously don't say that you sent the video to someone else to edit it. Business number 7, I have a strategy on it, so you're going to learn a new dropshipping strategy, but it is Shopify dropshipping. Dropshipping does not have to be hard if you do the strategy that I'm going to talk about right now. Best thing that you can do in dropshipping if you're starting out and you don't have the highest budget is to team up with influencers. A friend of mine did this. He had a friend who had 3 million followers on Instagram, and yes, it was kind of a friend of him, so it was an easier way to the money for him, but you could do this without being friends with him too. He had 3 million followers on Instagram. He wasn't really making the best money, so what they did is they set up a sunglasses dropshipping store for these influencers and split the profit 50-50. This guy knew how to do dropshipping, so he set up the store, he made the ads for the influencer, he did everything while the influencer was just being himself and just talking about the store, and they both made 50-50 of the profit, or I mean they split the profit profit 50-50. The store was doing like 20K a day for 3 days, and then it died out. It's going to die out real quick, so you need to bounce back and forth from influencers. But the smartest thing you can do is to team up with influencers for profit share, pinch them the idea, and almost guarantee that you're going to make money. If an influencer has 2 million followers on Instagram and they promote a store that's theirs, let's just say like, yo, I just made these sunglasses. These sunglasses are from the influencer, while you're technically just dropshipping it, people will go out of their way to get it because these influencers are idols to them, right? So that's a genius business to be in. Just hit up those influencers all the time, make a deal, say that you're going to make money together, because you will make money together, and you just run a dropshipping product, but you can name the store after the influencer so that it looks branded, it looks like it has a lot to do with influencer. And if you just hit up, let's say 200 influencers a day, you're going to get in touch with someone and you share the profits and you're going to make a ton of money. But keep in mind, the influencer here is just getting free money. You need to set up the store, you need to find the products, you need to do everything, and the influencer is just putting out the shout out to the store that he pretends to own, but which he actually owns though, because you split it 50-50. Then you both make a lot of money. What you can then do is you can take the email list from that store, put it on Facebook, make something called a lookalike audience, which in other words means that once you've hit one influencer like that, which doesn't cost you any money, you're set for life. That lookalike audience is going to help another product in the same niche pop off, and you'll be running your own stores at that point. That's one thing I've been doing a lot, hitting up influencers, splitting the profit 50-50. I do all the work, but they're my free traffic, and it makes so much money. It's just a viral blow up effect. So I hope you guys like this video and that you smash a thumbs up on it and that you subscribe. I'd be thankful if you click the like button and subscribe. Posting on this channel a lot. I want some feedback. What do you think about a video like this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it a good idea? What do you want to see on the channel? Appreciate you following so much. The support has been insane lately, especially on the I Tried Dropshipping for 2 years video. Could not be more thankful. So that's it. I'll see you in the next video.